Hellos and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Europa Universalis 4, playing as the nation of France. Where we last left off, we were waiting for a truce with the Papal States to end before we declared on them and tried to take more of their territory. But at the end of the last video, we discovered that actually the Papal States have allied themselves with Austria and Milan. Milan, not so much of a concern. Austria, having a quick look at their ledger, they do have some reasonable troops and a reasonable amount of manpower remaining. We could take them on, but it might not be worth the effort, if you know what I mean. We're going to unpause the game, just let time pass us by. Everyone's resetting their rivals, which tends to happen. I realised I had a few light ships, or a few naval vessels over here in the Gulf of Venice, so I'm bringing them around to the rest of my fleet. And then we're going to decide. I would declare on Sicily. Sicily are only allied with Venice right now, who are currently under siege by Austria. So they are. So, yeah, I'm kind of tempted. All my ships... Yeah, that's my entire fleet. 21 heavy ships. 41 light ships, 29 transports, which isn't a bad number to have. What I may do is, since we still have a claim on Sicily here, we might just declare against Venice. So bring these troops over. We may forget about the Papal States for a little while. We could step into Milan. Oh, you're allied with Austria as well. When does our truce with England end? 2 years? 2 years isn't bad. And our truce here with Florence ends in January, actually. So, we'll take on Sicily, we'll take on Florence, we'll forcefully vassalize either one of... We'll annex one, vassalize the other. Probably vassalize Sicily, actually. That'll probably be the easiest method. And then we'll set ourselves up for our next war against England. I think that's the best way we can do things. At the moment we have probably low trust because we have low diplomatic reputation. Actually not low trust, but low potential. There you go, maximum trust with Brittany and Castile. Well, we've had maximum trust with not Spain, not Castile anymore for a while now. And we have an alliance with Tlemcen, even though we haven't really got anything out of it at the moment. Excuse me. That's fine. Hopefully taking Sicily won't annoy them too much. So, yeah. This is the beginning of a new session. I haven't yet decided on what my overall goal is. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this series going. I was going to actually poke my friend Gallyfox to have a quick look at my game. Just like show him my efforts here in France and go, what do you think I should do? What do you think is a good cut-off point for the series? Looks like Lübeck's really getting dominant here. Interesting. I am thinking that I'm going to step fully into England, fully into Scotland. And then we'll decide what we want to do. I want to basically eat up the entire United Kingdom, well, Great Britain. Yeah, Great Britain. And then we'll go from there. I don't know. See, we can't really step too far into the HRE unless we're desperate for basically burning through our manpower. Our troops are powerful. Maybe not that powerful. Each of these smaller countries is still going to have about 7,000-8,000 troops. And combined, they could be a pain in the butt. Anyhow, so I'm talking too much. Let's unpause. We'll let time pass us by. There's no ships to upgrade. We're at our army limit. We're not at our naval limit, but we are building some more light ships. Do we want... We can build 3 more. Which we may as well do. We'll just build them all here. Why not, even though it takes a little while longer. We have plenty more shipyards dotted around. Still making some good ducats. What buildings should we have? Get a couple of universities, I guess. I would like to upgrade Paris's, let's have a look. We are ahead of time in administrative technology. Let's Right, that unlocks a new building for Paris, and we'll get a university there. Do we need any more temples? Not really. I would like to get some cathedrals in the future. Trade companies? Oh, they cost 500 ducats each. Kent has been converted to reformed. That's annoying. Yeah, we need to deal with Fife. We need to deal with Scotland in the future. So, Sicily. Hi. You're allied with Venice, who are in trouble right now. Let's load these troops up. Do we have any generals? We don't. What is our army tradition like? Not bad. He's pretty good. Let us... let's come over here. Hi. I did... There you go. More discovery spread. We have discovered... Wow, okay. We finally got around the Cape of Good Hope. Ah, hello Ethiopia, you're still alive. Yemen are still alive. Hassa. I don't remember Hassa being that big. Excuse me. Right. Get them parked. Right. Let's get this done, shall we? Let's see. Is anything else happening? We have 1,000 troops. Ah. They can be combined. Good. Just in case Venice decide to march up here for some reason, somehow. Let's raise these forts up on our border. That'll do. Actually, might as well raise these. Get the garrisons here raised, just in case. Well, for when we declare on England. Right. Because Sicily. You're in a lot of trouble. We want to declare for Palermo. Venice aren't going to come in, neither our allies are going to come in, but that's absolutely fine. And yeah. We're going to load troops. We're going to pull this ship out. And immediately we're going to land. Oh. You have one fort. Farmlands, mountains, and mountains. That's not so good, actually. We're going to be fighting into a bad place. You only have 10,000 troops, though. Get our fleet into the Gulf of Gabes. We'll get the war goal. Oh, a great... Oh, Commandant has passed away. Ooh, morale of armies plus 10%. Don't mind if I do. Oh, we need to take the... Okay. I wonder if their army would go and try to break that siege. If they did, we'd be marching in the farmlands. Our truce with Florence has ended. So, do we declare on them as well? We're not going... We're not going to vassalize them. We're going to... What's the word? That doesn't affect my aggressive expansion as much. There we go. 2 wars at once, probably not the best idea. I think in the near future, I'm not sure when it is, but you get something called imperialism. It's not something I really play with, but it's where you basically can just declare on almost anyone. Oh, hello, I thought that might happen. That's where we may want to go against, say, the Asian and Indian nations. Perfect. It looks like the Papal States were taking on Sicily as well. We don't want them to do that, just in case they can actually claim any of this territory. That siege is going very easily. We're landing troops in Syracuse here, which is their capital. Which is, because it's a capital, I think they do have a fort there, a small, like a garrison force there. Quite a small one, but... actually, can we... We'll detach, go to the bay. Is it the Bay of Napoli or is it the Straits of Messina? Probably the Straits of Messina, actually. We need to blockade the port. Yeah, it is. That would make more sense. There you go. Now we're blockading the port in this town, in this province. Okay, let's sit back and relax again. Next year we'll be declaring on England, who do have a decent amount of troops now. Probably because they're not declaring wars overseas so much. Don't have a great manpower though, which is probably their one weakness at the moment. Get these ships joined with the rest of the fleet. Oh, why do you have low morale? Oh, because we have no infantry. Why did we try this? We detached, but all the infantry stayed in Messina. Huh. Weird. So that's going to give us some... That's fine. Force religion, because you have no choice. Oh, we were meant to vassalize. Oh, I didn't actually realise that. Whoops. Oh well. Muscovy? Could possibly achieve that. There you go. Mission complete. We might as well bring these troops... No, we'll bring these troops up. We may need to cross over into England, just in case, just to make sure we have enough troops on English soil. Just in case their troops are quite well trained. You never know. To be honest, I'm going to have more ships here to break the fleet of Sicily when this fort is taken. So you are now mine. Perfect. What do you have, actually? Marketplace, workshop. You have a barracks. Norway's declared on Scotland. Oh, well. That's fine. To be honest, I wouldn't mind Norway taking, say, the Orkney Islands or the Shetland Islands. Gives us more opportunity to then jump into Norway if we want to start going for Scandinavia. What's happening here? The clergy think they don't have enough territory. Will that shut you up? It will. Good. Be grateful for what you get. Peace offer from Sicily, we're not interested. The Muscovy's declared on Novgorod. They're still going at it. Novgorod seems to be stepping into Muscovy, actually. Poland, have you... You're still allied with Lithuania, but I'm not sure the Commonwealth can form. Oh, wow, that was a bit of lag. Let's try to settle things down again. I think it's when you zoom out too far. Game's trying to process too much. Truce with England will expire in just a couple of days. Where's England's troops? Let's recall our diplomats from Austria and Brittany, or vice versa there. Let's infiltrate your administration. Where are your troops, England? Because, yeah, our truces are expiring. Our truce with Novgorod has ended. Oh! Hi, what are you up to? Munster, Switzerland, Brabant. Who are you allied with? The Knights, Novgorod, Portuguese, Angelit. Okay, so we do need a force maybe here in Anvers. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, because Holland declared their independence, didn't they? And now England subjugated them in Utrecht into England, so to speak. I bet that's probably done wonders for your aggressive expansion. Not bad, actually. Oh. Trade steering, lightship combat ability. Thank you very much. So, our truce with England has ended. Scotland's fighting against Norway, Saxony, Bremen, Lithuania, and Glare. Holy hell. Let's take a breath. Oh, our agent was discovered. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh well, we know where the English army is. They're currently getting crushed. So, that's fine. Do we have all the claims we need? Where's Ayrshire again? You know when you just have all this brain... Oh, it's up here. Sure, why not? Can't believe you found my agent. Can't send another for 5 years. Oh well. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we need that 75 prestige as well to actually... Find my words. To actually turn our kingdom into an empire. England, you're sending more troops over. Perfect. Let's get them broken by Brabant, I guess. We'll deal with you in just a moment. Still ahead of time with a lot of our technologies right now. We need to unlock Administrative Technology 18 to unlock our next idea group. Did I talk about what I was going to go into? It was economic I was tempted to, wasn't it? So we could unlock moving the courts of France to Versailles. Though, there's a few other ideas I would be tempted to take. Trade ideas especially. I would like to have trade ideas. And then we can get more trade steering into our various trade nodes that we have control over. Hard to say. Brittany aren't dealing with these rebels. I don't know why. Oh, English troops. That's a lot of English troops, actually. That's a lot more than I thought there may be. So let's pull this army up as well to support. We're going to 4 relationship slots once again. Oh, there's the Siege of Messina gone. Right. I would like to enforce vassalage on you. And that's all I want. So, what's that do for my coalition? Pretty bad actually. We had to be careful. It didn't say Austria would join a coalition against us, but just because it doesn't say doesn't mean they won't. Let's bring our ships over. We'll drop them off here. So we have a new subject. Your liberty desire is reasonable, but we can sort that out. We won't call Sicily into any wars, that's fine. Oh. Are the English troops gone? I can't see them, but it doesn't mean they aren't around somewhere. Switch our general over. We want our fleet up here. And then we're going to declare on England. No. Milan, what are you up to? Your war against Venice and the Knights. Austria, sure. So you're not at war against Sicily anymore because Sicily is mine. We have to watch out for Lithuania. Right, make sure our ships are all repaired. Actually, we can detach, can't we? There's a button to... Aha! Detach damage. That works. Okay. We want to send our ships up here, because Lincolnshire has a bastion now. Okay, interesting. Actually, we'll switch our general over to here then, since you actually have a decent general as well. Right, England. We probably won Lincolnshire, actually. Novgorod and the Knights would come in. Lithuania won't. I wonder what war are you actually fighting, England? The Muscovite reconquest of... Oh, so... Okay. Because you're allied with Novgorod. Right. That's why you're fighting Lithuania right now, I guess. So Novgorod will come in, but Lithuania won't. That's fine. None of our allies will come in, but I don't worry about that so much. I'm gonna raise these forts just in case the Portuguese colonial nation come in. Actually, tell you what, let's just raise all our forts for the moment. Let's just be safe. I don't think you have any forts apart from up in Northumberland now, so we'll see how it goes. And I think that's all I need to do. Some troops down here. We have troops on our northern border. Good. Let's do this. Oh, our naval reformers passed away. You know, we can afford to have We can start affording better advisors. Let's not worry about scrimping. Okay, we can't march into Ayrshire just yet due to circumstances. That's fine. It's Derbyshire under our control. Yorkshire. Split off fleet. Let's not split our fleet in half, actually. The English fleet. Not really all that scary. Potentially could be, so let's be careful. Cumbria's now ours. Good. No, we'll leave the 9,000 troops there. Just in... Actually, let's pull them away. See if they march into Cumbria. The Ottomans have declared war on Ryazan. England still have 14,000 men somewhere. We have a lot of gold to spend, a lot of ducats to spend, I should say. Let's try to get more manpower, as and when we can. I'll do. That is your 14,000 troops. Papal State has become the papal controller once again. We have one free diplomat who's not doing much at the moment. Oh, so the knights are... What? Okay, we gained the core. Is this actually under siege or not? I don't think it is. The knights have landed troops, but they're not sieging the province. Oh, a new flagship. Sure. Takes us over our force limit though. Oh, hello. Marie Cruz. It was the woman and mathematician Marie Cruz who introduced the decimal system here in France. She is an accomplished writer and teacher at Charlotte Rose de Camon, La Force, and her study on the decimal system was dedicated to the saffron-tinted princess, Madame de Chambalet. Huh. Take a bonus to our technology cost, thank you. Ah, damn it, we weren't paying attention. Can we catch them out? We can't. You know what? I don't mind. Oh, we can't switch our general over because he's sieging right now. We still should have enough troops. Our morale is much higher than England's. Our discipline slightly higher. Good. Let's continue to push the... Oh, hello. Push them back into Ireland. So yeah, Sicily have 4,000 men, the Knights have 9,000, but they're not fighting each other. We've only fought 2 battles, really, right now. Gotta keep an eye on Sicily. Forgot about the knights, to be honest with you. So we gained a new galleon. We might as well keep it even though it's over our naval force limit. We'll keep you here momentarily since England are actually blockading some of my forts. The Papal State are stuck on the island of Sicily as well. Oh, can now invest. Oh. Right. Do I accept the ahead of time penalty just to unlock my next idea group? And if so, what do I spend it on? Because we're going to need administrative power to core some provinces that I'm about to take. So no, actually, that's answer my own question. Let's not. And it's going to cost all our administrative power to take that technology. And we want some territory. And core it almost immediately. So let's wait. England are marching again. Much greater force this time. And we're fighting in the woods as well. Oh, mission complete. Good. Improve our prestige. I wish we could. How's Catholicism doing right now? The Holy Roman Emperor can enforce, or has more powers to enforce religion in the HRE. I'm hoping Austria actually do that. See, the Religious League War didn't actually start. That's the war goal taken. Good. Let's bring our fleet up to the Tyne. Oh, we now call in Spain into this war. Probably because we have 10 favours with them now. Actually, we have loads of favours. Why would Spain be willing to come in now of all times? Gonna bump it up to speed 4, not much is happening for a little while. Hello. Cost us a few troops there. We're breaking the English army quite well. Yeah, they don't have much manpower left to recover. How old? You're 43, Louis D. Is that Louis the 14th? Holy hell. And then we have Gaston, who isn't the greatest at anything, but that's like the name. Just like the name. My war exhaustion is slowly increasing due to England blockading my ports here. Oh, Papal States are suffering from reformed zealots. Oh well, they were suffering from reformed zealots. Never. Not anymore. Oh, the knights are gone. Oh, we can choose a new mission. Conquer Piedmont. Is that in... It is. You really want me to take Milan, don't you? Who are allied with a lot of people, including one of my allies, my long-term allies as well. Are you still at war with Norway? You are, and you're losing. Even though Norway haven't really... Oh, they have sieged some islands. Perfect. Now you can't... England can't cross over the Irish Sea. We need more... You know what? Let's go cross over and take out Ireland. Oh. What castles do you have? One in Meath, one in Munster. That was probably ill-advised, wasn't it? Yeah, I figured as much. Break this army again. Select new mission. Improve our prestige. Sure, why not? Any hostile sieges? No. Oh, we lost our claims on Sicily. And I think that was a claim on the Papal State as well. see what England's going to do. Oh, my throat's a bit raw. I apologise for that. Oh, I thought I was a... Damn you, Fife. Scotland's time will come. Oh, we have 989 administrative power. God damn it. Right, we can now invest in a new idea. Decisions. Economic would be worthwhile because we do have a national idea. I am thinking trade. Maybe diplomatic as well. But we could always just take another military idea. Quantity ideas is something I will want to take in the future. But not just yet. We probably want to take a diplomatic idea. So out of the choices available to us... yeah, we'll take trade. And rather than go for more galleots, which are galleys, which we're not using right now, we'll invest in another merchant. And we can upgrade our troops. We won't do that just yet, because it will drop our army's morale. Should we? Yeah, we will wait. I think it drops your army's morale. 6th of February, 10th of February. Right. Oh, hello. Our spies discover a good bureaucrat. Take more diplomatic power right now. So we'll win this war, then we'll look and see where we can put that merchant. I haven't forgotten about him. Let's chase down the English army while they have low morale. There you go, they're wiped out. Ooh, hello. God damn it. Side with the clergy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, now we can upgrade our troops. Yeah, that's fine. England don't have an army in which to take advantage of the training, the upgrade. Austria has declared war on Bohemia. For what? The Austrian conquest of Heidelberg. Huh. Austria is just going full out again against the other members of the HRE right now. Interesting. What we want to probably do is take Ayrshire, Cumbria and Lancaster at least, and then stop Scotland from stepping into Ireland. That's the way I'm thinking right now. So you're fully sieged, apart from obviously the provinces in Holland and whatever territory you have overseas. Let's see what we can get out of you, England. See, I wouldn't mind these 3 territories. That would upset a lot of people. Do I mind upsetting a lot of people? Not really. Let you keep Lincolnshire? I'll settle some people down. Take that next time. Also means we can actually ask for more things as well. Can we take any money off you? How much? All of it. Yeah, that's fine. That's all I want from you, England. You've accepted my generous offer. I figured you would. French Britain. Oh dear. Okay. So we don't have any forts here. Obviously we left Northumberland and Lincolnshire. And obviously the forts over in Ireland. But that's fine. We can take them in the next war. So, when can we annex Sicily? In 5 years' time. Get our ships together. Okay. Oh, we have a free merchant. The first thing we probably want to do is be pushing trade from Sevilla. So let's transfer trade power. Not sure that's going to help any, but we'll find out. Oh, a little. Total income is more. We are, once our ships are together, we can be protecting trade. We can probably drop all our forts again. Probably drop our army maintenance as well. Okay. See, we'll end this video here. When we come back, we are going to raise the fort again on our eastern border, just in case a coalition forms. They probably won't declare against us, but I'd like to be secure in that knowledge. I may raise my forts in England as well. And then we're going to look at what opportunities are available to us next. We may end up waiting out the 5 years to incorporate Sicily into our nation. Then we could obviously fabricate claims on Naples, maybe. Would you... Oh, you could just be vassalized. There you go. Right. We're over our diplomatic relationship slots, but we'll talk about that next time. But yeah, feel free to comment. This, of course, has been AnthWolf with more Europa Universalis 4 by Paradox Interactive, and I will see you for more next time. Until then, bye-bye now.